Yeah, like I think of all the Smashers I've personally met,
he's just so nice and hilarious.
He's just so nice. He's like, he never gets mad. He's never salty about anything. He never like treats you like trash when he destroys you.
Yes, exactly. That's what I was about to say. Is when you lose to him, you never feel like
he always like tells you what you're doing right. He's just so nice about it. Like, oh, he's such a good guy. Such a good guy. Shout out to Krow.
All right, so I think we're probably going to see Lucina again. Momentum is going to carry pretty well. And he's probably just going to
the Lucina pick was definitely working out last set. So
and I couldn't see him going Donkey Kong.
It's Lucina.
Yeah,
no, definitely not Donkey Kong against this team. He will be combo food.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
He did use him last week in teams, but it was during a different team construction. I think one of them was Cloud, and I feel like at that point when a Cloud is on camera or on screen, Donkey Kong actually becomes a pretty solid choice in teams because even though he's easy to combo, Donkey Kong has some of the best gimping options available for Cloud.
Yeah, that down tilt.
Down tilt and up B. Down tilt and up B. If you just use it like in midair, it comes out like frame 2 or something. I don't know what the frame data is, but it's nuts. And it covers him really quickly. It's like a Luigi Nair, but he also helps him recover. So it's pretty solid.
Alrighty, folks. Game 1 on Smashville, of course.
Losers finals. Let's see what we got. Krow going in with the raw side B. Loses his jump, but up B's safely without a punish.
All right, and both teams, it
Luigi
looks like
butter on the left, excuse me.
At first there, JJ and StarBasedFruit were kind of trying to focus on Braxton at once, which I don't know if is...
I feel like that's the exact opposite of
what you want to do.
Be doing in a Lucario team.
Because you don't want to give him rage.
And, sometimes it's instinctive, but
it's like they're both sort of racking up damage.
I mean, like, it's not like you can just like say, okay, we don't want to attack Lucario at all right now, but it does feel like counterintuitive because this is the matchup that goes for the jab up B. That's a classic Luigi setup.
Safe because he's near the ledge. Oh, is Krow dead?
Oh, no, he saved the banana. Saved him.
Crazy stuff. Oh,
serves him the pizza. Gave him
the fruit.
Italian
now it's time karate for the chop coming out.
First he gives him the fruit, and then he gave him the pizza.
StarBasedFruit.
Well, no, because JJROCKETS threw it.
Oh,
just keeps pummeling him until he gets the up smash. Good stuff.
Oh, and Lucario things charging his sphere. Oh, good tech there by Lucario. Like Braxton.
That was also a really good ledge cancel too with the up B.
And now Lucario's got
bad DI on that back air, I believe.
Stocks are even now.
But we do have both players at a high percent. If they can get rid of Lucario, it'll make this game a lot less even.
Yeah, because almost right now, regardless, I think they're at an advantage with Lucario being at such a high percent. But until he dies, that's a good thing. Like when you're Lucario, you almost want to be at this 140 range. But now he's dead.
Yeah. Falling fair will catch him. Nice regrab on the banana there. Team pass off. Gets a little extra damage on the grab there with the banana. Oh, that was actually a really great tech. I didn't think he was going to hit the stage, actually. Like, he definitely wasn't going to get stage spiked, but that was pretty good.
All right, so karate chop again. Going to take another stock.
Oh, yeah, serving up the pizza, man.
Really good start so far by StarBasedFruit and JJ. They're definitely...
Oops. Oh, no. He command grabs with the side B, and that kills both of them with Lucario's up B.
But stocks are all even.
Yeah, that was a bad friendly fire incident. Wasn't intentional, obviously. It just kind of happened.
Yep. Now, Lucario with a good amount of rage and aura on him. We'll see if he can start racking up some damage before he dies.
I heard a Link scream in Melee.
Oh.
Another forward smash. He's been getting a lot of those this game.
That was good by StarBasedFruit. Definitely showing that he knows how to play against the character.
Then he power shielded the banana as it was falling down. Down air into nair. That was really good.
He sat there and let the aura sphere push him away to the point where he could get that forward smash.
That was really sick.
Really good stuff. Something that I think it was obvious Braxton didn't really realize.
That's what's scary in teams when you accidentally grab your teammate. Part of you just wants to hold them there, but then
you're like, oh wait, we can both.
And then you got to pick direction to throw them, and then that just sets them up for combos. Krow trying to be patient and get the edge guard.
And they're definitely going to try to take the stock, and StarBasedFruit.
They were at such a good lead earlier, and now this is happening.
Now it's like one good hit from JJ will kill either of them, like that.
That will not kill.
No, I lied. No rage, and so it's an interesting position because if you can kill one, he is in the lead.
Yeah, he's going for those up tilts now. Not a dumb choice. Nice ledge cancel there. Cancel his landing leg.
All right, both of them just playing really safe, letting Braxton do some one-on-one even, not even throwing to each other.
Tried to two-frame him with a aura sphere, which it happened to me earlier, so I do know that's a thing. Okay, if Krow went out there, I think he could have ended it with a fair on JJ.
But nothing wrong with being safe in a 2v1.
That was, wow. Braxton
Gets the
okay,
banana.
after fighting him a lot as a Pac-Man,
Reverse hit of forward smash going to kill him there.
That killed really early. That was ridiculous. But anyway, as an item character playing with Braxton, he's got really good item control. Like, he catches, like, everything.
Dang. Yeah, definitely. In that last little sequence there, I felt like he just kept catching banana and not like...
Like, definitely look out for it if you haven't been noticing it yet. Just so I'm not the only one who notices it, because I feel like it's me just, like, as a Pac-Man player.
Being a Pac-Man player, being like, oh, items,
because he always grabs my items when I'm playing against him. Every time I go to the weeklies down back at Fort Wayne where I live. Yeah, he's constantly giving me trouble. Nobody knew in the chat. Just kind of got 17 viewers, though. Anyway, running this to Town and City. Not back. That was game 1.
Interesting choice. They might be trying to look to take the stocks earlier from Braxton, just by giving him less options to be able to live.
Yeah, because you noticed they were going for a lot of kills off the top last game. So I do believe that they probably... I feel like it's the best way to kill Lucario because his recovery just gets better and better the more you hurt him.
Yep, and it'll be interesting to see how he tries to get back to stage, Braxton, because if he'll try to sweep spot to the ledge here or if he'll try to use these platforms that come and go. All right, but good percent lead starting off here for Red Team with StarBasedFruit and JJ. Both of them racking up, and Lucina's dead. Yeah.
Wow, that was a...
Momentum definitely in Red Team's favor off the start. But Lucario with Rage can rack up percent just as quick as anybody else in this game, so we'll see what can happen here.
Just keeps pummeling him, trying to, like, you know, make it hard for his opponent to challenge him while he's got his teammate and grab. Man, Braxton is really good at holding stock in teams. I mean, he is in singles too, but like you really notice it here.
Yeah, you see him go for a lot of safe.
Somehow Diddy Kong got the brunt of that.
Oh man.
No punish. I think he was expecting him to ledge cancel and just kind of wanted to go with stuff that he knew.
I think he was actually focused on Krow. He was sort of like looking off stage, which that was just, I guess, his character, but still, because he was sitting there and lagged for a little while and just didn't even attempt to do anything. We got sort of a one-on-one game going on right now. I feel like. Jab, jab, pizza.
Man.
These Italians are crazy, man.
StarBasedFruit is really good at knowing when to throw that out.
I feel like in doubles that's more likely to work too because you're just not sure.
Like a little 1v1. Like,
yeah,
okay,
but you're just like you're trying to be aware of everything, and so like you get jabbed twice and you're not immediately like, oh, I need to get out of this.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And
that was
Banana's his own teammate. All right. So we got 3 stocks left on blue team with Lucario at a decently high percent. And red team sitting at still 4 stocks, about mid% for both of them. So definitely advantage in red team's favor right now. Interesting to see what they can do with it.
All right, good punish on the forward smash.
All right, that smash finally going to take Lucario's stock. And 4 stocks to 2 now with Lucina at a high percent. So
but we also have, even without rage, Lucario. You see, look at, okay, never mind. Anyway.
Oh. And so we got Lucario. And he technically has a good amount of aura right now, so we could probably kill either of these characters with the stock deficit, but it's still... Oh, no.
Lucario does get those extract benefits from being at a stock deficit, actually. He could probably kill pretty early, and this is...
Yeah, but 4 stocks is a little...
Yeah, I mean, gets out of it just in time. Yeah, but one more grab from Diddy will probably be the death of Braxton, unfortunately.
Or down throw up B. This is... We pre-patch now. Braxton not looking too happy. Not that he ever looks too happy.
Yeah, you got a point.
But
I tried to start a conversation earlier, and it looked like he wanted to punch me in the face. But really, he was just like, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, Braxton's cool. Shout out to
All right, so we got Krow and Braxton talking strategy a little bit. I wonder if there'll be another character switch coming from Krow, trying to keep blue team or red team, JJ and StarBase, sort of like on their feet. You know, not letting them get an exact feel for how they want this team comp to go. Yep, and we got Donkey Kong, which I think you and I don't really think this is the best option.
Oh, well, to be fair, I'm not as good as this Donkey Kong, so I just
but I just mean
Donkey
both these
Kong's
characters can kind of...
I always get destroyed when I try to use
so
mine.
I just feel like Luigi Donkey Kong. Like, you can just run up to and get a grab. I mean, that's so much percent.
Yeah, I'm not sure what prompted this change here, actually, but we'll see.
He's just cycling through. He's like, once I lose a game, I have to... He's in a set rotation.
Yeah, he's like, all right, this isn't working. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Spooks. Shout-outs to Spooks for being the best.
Shout out to PushBlock, hooking us up some water here.
Yeah.
But like I said, see right there, just a little Luigi combo, 60% on DK now. But scary place to be on this top platform.
See, and then he does it right back to him, so.
Yeah, true.
Ding
Donkey Kong
Donkey Kong's grab combos not as good in teams because you can interrupt them very easily as a teammate. In fact, it's one of his bigger problems in teams is that.
But if we're in a situation like this, where
weird angle by Braxton, they're losing a stock without getting. Whoa. Yeah, we're worried about Donkey Kong, but Braxton drops the stock pretty quickly to a.
That's the first time I think he's like lost the stock before. Like usually he's one of the last people on this.
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of his job here. Actually, I think he just wants him to stock.
Very
tank.
true. Well, in the longer you stock tank with Lucario, eventually you just get like stray hits that lead to kills early.
Oh man, I feel like a back air, or maybe he was going for a. I think.
Oh, that's gonna kill.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, nice read there.
Covering that roll option.
Crow's really good at 50-50s. Like he will come up at you and make you think he's gonna just attack you immediately, but he will wait, and he's really good about it. Ooh, double down smash. Just gonna take out Crow's stock.
All right, and here we go. We got some Luigi combos, but he's gonna be able to up B out of them.
And it does rack up a good amount of damage too, because that move hits like 500 times.
Blue team's definitely gonna want to try to get rid of Diddy Kong's stock here before it gets too much worse, because otherwise they're gonna be at a pretty big deficit, I feel like.
Tries to nix the stock with a neutral B. That giant punch, I feel like if you place a lot, oh wow, goes for it, but
up tilt, gonna kill.
And I think that was a back air. So I didn't quite catch what happened.
Yeah, I was more paying more attention to Krow.
I would assume it's a back air because that's one of Lucario's best kill options.
Double KO gonna turn this game into a lead situation right now for blue team. Krow and Braxton bringing it back after not a rough start, but not a perfect start.
Yeah, Braxton's actually been doing a great job holding stock after losing one so early on. So shout outs to Braxton. Shout outs to Braxton for playing the game.
Shout out to everybody playing.
Wow,
oh, that's gonna kill.
Not even a fully charged neutral B, and
now we got a 4-1, 4-2 stock lead, not 3. But a lot of aura here on Lucario.
Braxton can safely just throw those aura spheres out and rack up annoying amounts of damage. Doesn't get the stage spike, so that unfortunately doesn't affect Krow.
All right,
Donkey Kong getting this giant punch wound up and ready for launch, basically.
Oh. Dude, whenever Lucario command grabs someone like that, when he has 165% on him, I don't care what percent they are. In my mind, they're dead. Even like if they come back, they don't even go very far. I'm like, yeah, they're dead. As soon as I see it, they're just dead.
Also, shout outs to Exhibit A in the chat.
Dude,
said when the dong expands.
When
and
the
another
dong expands.
one. He just got 2 of those, like not even fully charged neutral Bs that did in fact take his stock. So this banana into up tilt, banana into ups, or not banana, just a down tilt up smash.
Yeah.
Now this is actually fairly even because Lucario's not going to be killing anytime soon, unfortunately.
Yeah, but it's like one grab by Lucario, which as you can see, he's looking for it. That's because he has the
he's throwing him out.
He's just going to kill him. Back throw, not going to take it just
grab
yet.
Back throw, good stuff.
I feel like Krow is just going to throw this out
JJ has been really good about that up B, sweet spotting the ledge. Back air is going to take it, and now we are down to a 1v1. We do have a percent deficit, but Braxton's really not going to enjoy being at that percent lead because he needs it to kill.
Well, he still can kill right now at 130, but it's like
he doesn't have as many options.
59%.
He doesn't have the options that he does. Good counter.
Oh, good catch. And like you said, he keeps catching these bananas.
He's really good at it. And
down there, not going to kill just yet.
Actually, when I asked him about it, I remember now. He said it's because I got to fight Diddy so much. So so he must feel comfortable.
Yeah, that's going to kill.
There you go. Yeah, that's Lucario's side B showing you who's boss. That move is nuts. Yeah, Lucario with an understatement on the victory screen saying the aura is with me. You don't say.
Yeah, it definitely is. Oh god, I was on the stream. My ears hurt.
Ah, don't worry about it.
But that's all right. So we got about to go to game 4. Probably, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw another game 5 set here in losers finals. Singles has got to start one day though.
It's nice that we're not starting it without me.
All right, so we're gonna counter pick Mario Circuit. Yo, do you think Xavier would be mad or TL if they gentlemen to somewhere like
they get like Great Cave Offensive?
Yeah. Oh god, I would be mad too.
I would be mad too. High roll maybe.
So there's some stages it's like all right, but all right. So we're just gonna see team comp staying the same for both teams. Definitely not gonna see a switch after they win.
Yeah,
for Krow and Braxton.
Surely. But and they're still on a pretty small stage. Dreamland a bit smaller than this one. I feel like if I was Krow, I wouldn't like this stage as much, just because Luigi can get one hit on you and start a combo from anywhere, and it's hard to avoid him. Wow,
like that.
was Down
He's a
tilt into
big
jab
body.
into up B. That was nuts. Like, see, I guess I kind of sound like that too with commentators. Like every time a tiny little setup that's probably really easy to set up happens, I say it's like really nice. So
well,
maybe I shouldn't critique another. Man, I know.
Pizza chop.
I know I've been
Slice the
commenting
pizza.
on, yeah,
Slice and dice. With chop.
Oh yeah, there is pizza here later.
Boy.
Luigi's making me hungry for the pizza that they serve here. Anyway.
I'm always hungry for pizza.
Yeah, true that. Anyway.
All right, but so 6 stocks to 4. With JJ and StarBasedFruit a little high on percent, but still definite lead right now for them. Oh, and uppies all the way across the stage and hits StarBasedFruit. Up there, not quite going to take
StarBasedFruit.
StarBasedFruit. Oh, dang.
A hitbox
double kill,
extension.
including his
Wow.
teammate, and he gets punished for it. Definitely not a good trade there for StarBasedFruit. Not what he had in mind when he went for that up B, I'm sure. But just
ooh,
good
nice tech.
Yep.
One
Alright,
stock
Donkey
lead,
Kong.
and the Donkey Kong is just racking up more damage.
Yeah, so he's at
Like ding
for his
dong
last
is-
stock. He's already at 50%.
Yeah,
That's kind of rough.
And this is rough considering how comfortable the red team is.
Oh, that's it though. That's dead.
That's nice.
That was
nice.
sick.
He threw the banana down because he had it, and then wow, and suddenly we're at even stocks again.
And just like that, Donkey Kong and Lucario definitely a team that can take momentum back within a couple seconds.
Yeah, they have some KO potential between Lucario's aura and Donkey Kong's copious amounts of spikes.
Copious amounts of spikes. Let's go.
He has 4.
Oh.
Like, why? Why does he need that for?
And his down air is so strong. Like we saw it kill there super early. Oh, but that's gonna be it.
Yeah. All right, let's see if Braxton can pull it off again.
Yeah, so let's see if we can get some aura on him and pull some Lucario stuff. Really good shield pressure there from JJ, but he's gonna catch it and catch it again. Oh wait, no.
Man, we might be going to a game 5 once again.
So it's looking like it so far.
So far, yeah. He's just having trouble getting in. Ooh, no punish on that because his partner covers some
But,
good stuff to JJ.
I mean, Luigi and Diddy Kong both sitting at about 50%, which a little more rage and a little more percent, and that could be a kill percent.
Yeah, he's got Aura Sphere, which I don't believe Banana has priority over, and especially if Krow.
Oh, that's it.
That's not Krow. That's Braxton. I was gonna say if Braxton could hold on to
Banana.
What is it called? The banana. Yeah, he would be able to just safely throw out a lot of Aura Spheres.
Yeah, that's true. And just sort of like
with his
camp ledge a little bit.
With his item control, I feel like that was definitely possible. So.
All right, now do you think we'll see another character switch from Krow here? Because he did kind of get tossed around on that stage.
He seems to switch every time he loses.
Yeah, that's what I was
not
thinking.
a Krow thing. I mean, it's not like him just being salty again. That's just him saying like, all right, that didn't work out. Time to double back. And
which I also think it's sort of stage dependent because obviously Donkey Kong worked out pretty well on Dreamland, but I think there on Smashville on a smaller stage, it was a little rougher for him because he just kind of he couldn't avoid everything. Like there was always someone there to punish something he did, and then when you get hit once as Donkey Kong, you get hit a lot. All right, and they went Omega Lilat on accident.
Whoops.
I'm assuming.
Probably trying to change the music or something. I don't know.
But
it's even worse.
Krow. He's got a point, you know. You get the ledge.
Still Lilat.
You get the ledge. No tilt though, no tilt. But you don't even get platforms. It's just bad FD.
Pretty much. Earlier, okay, so Braxton actually did something really funny to me earlier. We started on FD, and I tried to go to Omega Suzaku Castle because that's just like to me that's just like better FD, and he's like, nah, you can't do that. It's counterpick.
It is.
So shout outs to Braxton for being super aware of the rules, and just like not letting anyone at this establishment get away with even the most what seems like minute of shenanigans. But we got game 5 on Lilat here.
And Lilat, interesting counterpick. It's going to be kind of hard for Lucario to recover at times.
Against our judgment, we do not see Krow with a character switch also. Totally forgot to acknowledge that.
Surprising, but also Donkey Kong did work.
I feel like it did work, and now I think it just maybe was the stage there. He's got a little more room to run around on. And
yep, Smashville definitely kind of rough in teams for heavy characters, I like to think. When I play Charizard, at least personally, I don't like to go to Smashville. I just find it hard to work around my teammate and the other team.
Exactly.
Oh, tries to punish.
The down air, but just lands on the ledge and doesn't really get the hitbox out.
Oh, double up smash.
Both? Nope.
That's going to take Krow's, but not
Nice
Lucario's.
DI by Braxton there. I keep switching between the character and the player names.
That's all right.
Little juggle there on Donkey Kong, racking him up to 25. Not letting him take too much advantage of those iframes as he comes back.
Yep, and let's see if oh, nope. I was going to say let's see if Lucario can get a kill with
before. Doing the IRL, serving up the pizza because it's been so omnipresent throughout this whole set. Like it's
if I had $1 for every stock I've seen StarBasedFruit
Probably
take
about $8 or $9.
Yeah, I would. It'd be gas money.
If we count it today, though, yeah, it'd be a good way to cover the ride back home.
Exactly. All right, so not looking too good for blue team. JJ and StarBasedFruit
punishes
still
the grab release with a forward smash. Doesn't quite kill, but that back air will because they've got the stock. Wow.
Just I was about to say they had a 2-stock lead, and it's gone. Welcome to Smash 4 featuring Lucario and Donkey Kong.
I feel like we've got the combo team as the red team versus the insane kill team as the blue team.
It's like we have a more all-around team, and then it's like, yeah, I appreciate that you racked up all this damage on me.
Yeah,
now I'm going to hoo-ha you at 70, or not ding-dong you at 70,
yeah,
and
just
I'm
with
just
the
going to kill
rage
you.
in general. They're just like...
Yeah. It's like we're going to live for a while, even if we get beat in neutral.
That's it to StarBasedFruit. Great edge guard by Krow, and now we're pretty much
still
back at even. Just again, I know I keep saying it, but it's from the from that aura. I feel like this is actually still pretty even, if just assuming that Braxton can hold stock. Also, nice coverage for the team for his teammate there. He let Krow get back on very safely just by throwing an aura sphere out, so there was no edge guard.
Oh, going for the forward air spike on Diddy.
Is that it? That's it.
And he up airs.
No, he upbeat.
He up aired there at the bottom of the stage though.
Oh.
Like I think he meant to like buffer jump up or something. It might have up aired.
Gotcha.
I saw the little monkey kick come out, like not flip kick, but. All right, so Lucario and Krow, Braxton and Krow definitely looking in position to take this game 5 and go face Ryuga and Mysterica in winners final or in grand finals. But
ooh, wow, that was really good. That was really good. So much for what you were just saying.
Yeah,
now we're at a non-rage, non-aura Lucario. Well, no, we have aura. I'm sorry. He's at I believe at a.
Oh no, this isn't looking too good.
Yikes! That was nasty.
Unless he can get.
Good counter. Good counter.
Say one back air here can kill either of them though. Oh.
Ooh, that's what I call
dangerous stuff being off stage.
Tried to pull the Fox Killer on Lucario there. Didn't quite work.
Yep. All right, so just let him get back on the ledge for free. Something that Lucario kind of struggles with against Diddy, and they're just letting him back on stage for free in doubles, which can set him up to be able to potentially get this kill.
We've got the aura, we've got the rage, so it's just a matter of can he punish accordingly. He's trying to catch him with the charging aura sphere, which is actually, just a stray up smash, hits his partner, gets a little extra damage.
And now one command grab or aura sphere, almost anything.
Yep. Oh, nice DI. I think he DI'd that out, which was very smart because he knew it was
okay, back throw into a follow-up. Yep,
back throw into back air. Yep. Wow, that was a
really good team conversion there to take the set.
That was a really good set. But good stuff to both Krow and Braxton and StarBasedFruit and JJ, just taking that set.
Krow doing his thing. Yep.
Oh man.
All right, so we will see. We're gonna see StarBasedFruit and JJ still up here against Mysterica.
Get the run back against Mysterica and Ryuga. Can they pull it off in the 2v1? Stay tuned to find a 2v1 in the 2-set comeback. They have to make a 2-set. That's
Dragon Ball Z.
Or just in about 5 minutes.
That's when the next episode is.
Whatever.
You just gotta look at the guide. It tells you everything. All right, so.
Oh, also, I noticed something in the middle of
all right. Also, I was thinking. I'm sorry, you can go first.
Yeah, I noticed. We had a question on the stream from Exhibit A. He wanted to know how many people from Purdue are going to into Fox.
Oh, I have no clue.
Yeah, we don't.
I know Mad Shadow and I are.
Yeah, I am.
Along with
Reb
Hyper.
is.
So
I'm going to assume that Dan and Boost are. So that's 7. And then we got.
We'll probably have a lot of people, honestly. And
yeah, probably the usual motley crew that we have with us at our monthlies. I'm going to assume. Yeah. Like there's only a couple there's only a couple wild cards like Jace. He may or may not go.
I don't know because it's gonna be in the summer, like it'll be after school gets out, so he might be going home. But
yeah, I don't know if he lives in Indiana or not. But anyway, yeah, he's pretty much our wild card for like any tournament whatsoever that isn't a weekly.
Dude, shout out to Ozone, eating some beat ups in the back. Shout outs to Michigan for coming all the way down here to boss battles.
Yeah, to destroy some of us.
Really awesome. You know, we'll see players like Ryuga, Ozone, etc. all coming up here, especially for me, being a Duck Hunt player.
Oh, I thought you meant right here. I'm like, dude, that's Otonda. It's not Ozone.
No, Ozone's out there. Like,
yeah, I see what you're saying.
He's in the cam. You can see him in the background eating some beat-ups.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I was going to say, I was like, that is not Ozone, neither is that beat-ups. But he is eating. You got that part right.
All right, so I see we got Grand Chad up here on deck talking to ZV about some tournament stuff. Yeah, we got Dark Chad in attendance. This has basically become a regional as opposed to a monthly. We got people from Ohio. We got Michigan.
This is hardly a regional.
Okay. I mean, if you got
we've started including Michigan and
Ohio,
and
but you got
like
a PGR member,
the neighboring states of Indiana.
Yeah, that's what a regional is.
Huh? Yeah. Okay. You got. I thought we were doing a handshake or something. I was like, all right. Shoutouts to Spook's hand on stream.
God. All right, so looks like
he's been doing that all day. For anyone that's wondering, see.
That's all he ever does his whole life.
Yeah, true that.
I feel like whenever I see Spooks, if he does anything, it's like anything good. I've started doing it too.
Oh
because
yeah,
of
he's
you.
got.
Like, after hanging out with you and stuff, I've started being like,
yeah.
Like at Purdue, we were having a randoms tournament, and after I went on stream, I was just like, it's so addicting. All right, so it looks like we got Ryuga and Mysterica back.